Got a bunch of traders back in the market. It's about 10, 1 o'clock. This could be a downward draft. See the tick blowing through there?
Order rejected.
Okay, well, I can't place that order. Come on. Yeah, this Tesla's giving it up, guys.
Made it with you.
Yeah, I just made up two bad, not bad trades, but stop out trades. And this thing is moving. I don't want to say bad trades, but two that I thought was going to go down, but they got me $3 each time, you know. But this, if this breaks through the 15, hello, you know. We can just get the Qs just to break through these MAs and we're golden, you know. It's pretty cool to only be down $800 right now. You know? Here we go, I'm in the green. Look at this. I'm in the green for the day. That's 17 up. That just goes to show you, just keep your stops, hold them, and then just trade your stuff, you know? Or just close it out and make 2,800 today. 3,001. Or do I let it run and make Now I'm up 4,200. Pigs get slaughtered, right?
You're right.
So I can either just close out and make $4,300, 49, 5,000. It's probably going to bounce right on this 15 though, you know? It seems to be a lot of support right on the 1502, you know what I mean? That would be almost the open, that little candle there, that pop. The close was 1480, man. If it hits 1480, high loca. Whew, that's nice. 6 grand, 7 grand, 7,800. This is just with 10 contracts. I mean, this isn't like I got a huge position.
I just took a short in Amazon.
Oh, smart. I just felt like the market was really going to come down today, you know? I just was missing a couple of those trades, but I didn't change the way I thought because I kept hitting the top of this cues, you know? It just looked like we were going to sell off. Yeah, I released a little bit here just to take the profit. And the worst I can do is lose 2,000 of my profit right now if I just hang on to these. You know, if it goes back to 1510. Qs look like they're dive bombing through the MAs, like they just crossed, you know. You can just get them to break the 258. That'd be awesome. So about 80 cents away. 80 cents is nothing, you know. Because the tick is going up, but the Qs are still going down. I'm gonna keep these puts on, see what happens.
Puts on Tesla.
Yeah, I think we retest that 15 again. I got 4 left, so I'm gonna see if I can get it back into the 15, let it roll. Because it still looks like the tick went up, but it was very, very weak, like it wants to retrace back down, you know? So I'm gonna let these 3 run. Oh, I actually got 5. This thing is so range bound though. Could easily pop back up though. It bounced right out the 15 though. 15 must be major support. At 14.99, 72, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times it's been there. Right there. Right on that hard body. Like, yeah, 15.01.05 is huge. But I don't get a bullish feeling on this stock here. It's more range bound. It's not really a pattern. But I like the downward pattern more than the upward pattern. If we can get it to sell off like it did like yesterday, you know? What are you thinking?
So that's how I feel about Amazon.
Yeah, just if we had that sell off like this happened yesterday, did that little quick pop, little quick pop, little quick pop. It was a downward channel. The same thing with Amazon. It tried to fight upward movement. It did that spike yesterday, same as Amazon. Did the spike up like Tesla did yesterday. About the same time, about 10. Here's yesterday. Did the blow off. This did the same thing. It did the blow off up, and then it retraced back the rest of the day. So I was hoping to see this same thing happen with Tesla downward today, because this did this. And Amazon has that same tendency. Did that quick pop yesterday way up, and then it just continuously bled the whole day down. So that's why I have the downward feeling, you know, like we're fading the end of the day, you know. So yeah, I can understand. So I'm gonna keep these positions on, but there's nothing that can just cripple me. It's not like I got 30 or something, you know. This may pop up into the 1550 and then retrace back, just because that's 50% of that move.
Hey, Daryl, do you think there's another entry, or am I like too late for the game?
Yeah, I think you're late, because the problem is it's bouncing off the 1500, you know, and I got like a lot of profit in here now, you know. Mm-hmm. So I'm just managing my downward move in the last 2 or 3. Do you see what I mean? Like I'm already in puts.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And I'm managing all this profit. I don't want to give up more than 2,000 of the 8 I just made, you know.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you got it early. Okay.
Yeah, so I got this, and I'm trying to just see if this, like, usually what happens is they call it the short squeeze. They bounce up, and then what they do is they retrace back to the 15. You know, so what we're doing is playing a moving average pullback on the 11, you know?
Okay.
So, I mean, you could take them now, but the problem is with that Qs, and that this is just so neutral. Like, we need this to bleed down, you know?
Right.
It's
exactly.
still in a flat line right there, that it's a very 50-50 trade now. Like, I wouldn't go long in it. Like, it looks super weak, you know?
Right. That's what I'm seeing too.
It just looks like it wants to bleed off down, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Just make sure you don't give it more than $3 if you bought one contract. Don't lose more than $300.
Right.
I just have this real strange way of making sure that your position is only what you can handle of a loss, you know?
Right. No, I agree.
Then it doesn't even become a problem, because your mind is already like, I'm willing to lose $350. Okay.
Right.
Boom.
Exactly.
You know? That's what happened to me today, is I lost 2 trades on this Tesla fade, but now so I lost $3,200 and I made $8,000.
Oh yeah, I know you're good now. Yeah.
So yeah, but my first 2, I was like, oh, I'm down $1,700. This sucks, you know?
Right.
But it wasn't anything I couldn't like get back. It wasn't anything like I just let my trade run through my stop. I'm down $6,000, you know?
Right.
I'm down what I should be down with position size, and I can handle the next trade, you know?
Right. Exactly.
So always remember, that's the key of trading, is you're going to lose, but don't lose big.
Right.
If you get that in your head, and I'm only telling you this because you're talking, but get that in your head, you will be here for the end of eternity. It's when you're trying to salvage big losses. You know,
Oh yeah, no.
it doesn't
Sure.
work.
No.
You can't. Your brain can't recover. It's like all you think about is that $5,000-6,000 you lost. You know.
I agree, right.
So I like to take those hits like this. Boom. Those Nvidia ones, 70 cents, I'm out. Boom. Like Facebook yesterday, 70 cents, 80 cents, out. Boom. You know.
Oh yeah, no, I honor my stop for sure every time. Sometimes I regret it, but I'd rather just get out than.
Yeah, because what's going to happen when you do get a really big run? Then you're so happy that you're like, geez, I honored everything. Everything's perfect, perfect, perfect. But I got that nice $12 run, you know?
Oh yeah, for sure.
This is the perfect example of today. Lost $3, made 17. So 6 minus 17 is 11 profit. 11 is 8 grand. So I lost 8. I made 8 and lost 2,500. I'm still net positive 56, you know?
Oh, for sure.
So that's how you do the scorecard deal. The just cues are just staying so strong in a line. It's like we're no advantage at all. And it's because we got everybody in the house speaking about the big techs. We got the stimulus package. We're voting on that now. The FOMC people are getting ready to chirp in about 45 minutes. Now, they may not change anything, the Federal Reserve, but that's going to be the wording. And the wording could be, we're going to buy more bonds back. We're going to buy this. There's going to be something they're going to say that it's positive or negative, the hawkish, they call it, you know what I mean?
Right. What time are they speaking?
I think they're speaking, is it today? I think it's at 11, isn't it?
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Let me look here. Let's see if it says it.
It seems so much go down, even if it's positive when they're speaking, because it's like the unknown, right?
Yeah, the unknown. They may not speak till tomorrow, but they're having a 2-day meeting, and they may be speaking tomorrow, you know?
Right.
A 2-day Fed meeting, you know?
Oh, okay.
It's like Apple's just flatlined. There's nothing going on. It's just like a one straight line. Nvidia's straight line. Your Qs are straight lined, you know?
Yeah, I see that.
It's fun stuff, though.
For sure.
This Amazon's starting to look better.
Yeah, Tesla's looking better, too. It's fading the pop, but so low volume. You see it's below the yellow line. So you're just getting really choppy move. If we could just get these Qs bent over and this tick rolled down, we would be in the gushing money. It would just gush, but we don't have these two indicators that are helping us. And the vol spread is really kind of rising, you know? So you just got a real neutral market. I just think we sell off at the end of the day. I think we do the same thing we did yesterday. We did the big blow up, sell off, you know? So that's my 4 cents. And this Tesla, if it breaks the 505 or the 515, it's gone. Like it could roll all the way down to the 480. But it's got to get through all this first. We got to live through all this downward move from the 10 to the 15.5 to the 1500 again. And you may be here a while, you know.
Yeah, I'm staying put. I want to see this Amazon blade.
Yeah, appreciate that text you sent me. That was good.
I was trying to talk to you and you weren't responding. So I was digging through all my communication to get your messages.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's good to know. I got stopped out at $3.60. I'm like, geez, I think this third trade's gonna work. I'm gonna try it one more time. I don't usually. I've been fading these Tesla trades for about 3 weeks. The pops and then downward, you know, and it's working. Because the volume gets so low, and they fade in the afternoon. Because really haven't had a bull market for a couple weeks. It's been kind of touching the top, going down, touching the top, going down on the Qs.
You know, just being around you in midday, it helps out my trading so much because I'm trying to make the most of every day so I can understand every aspect of the market.
Yeah.
Whenever you say low volume, fade the pops, that's the first time I've heard of it, and I'm starting to do it now.
Yeah, like yesterday, just doing those Tesla trades of fading the upward candle that looked really bullish, like boom, and then you'd grab them with the puts. Like I said, it's about a 70% win ratio. You're going to lose some. This isn't all 100% kind of thing here, okay? But it works a lot. It really works a lot. Like the Qs just look super, super weak right there. They did a double top a couple days ago on the Qs, and it just never really recovered. And that's not a W. It's stuck at the lower trough of the daily, and that just makes me feel like we're probably not going to retest the top, like it's going to break through to the bottom, So I'm just watching the long-term chart. Like we could have a major sell-off in the next couple of weeks, like really just major profit taking. I think we're overbought on a lot of stuff. Once we get through this earnings week, I really think we get a big sell-off. And it doesn't mean even if they made it, even if everything just blew out their earnings, we're still going to get people taking profit, That's just my take. Let's see, what does the P&L look like today? It's looking pretty nice. All right, where is this chart at? So this bounced into the average and it's coming down. So if I can just get the tick to cooperate downward with a flush into the zero and the Qs at the top roll down, then this trade becomes super profitable. This becomes a nice setup for a run down into the 480. Now if it hits in the 1515, 1510, I'm probably going to just take it and just go home with a $3,000-$4,000 a day. Or I could go home with a 20. I think it's worth my time, don't you?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get to.
That's worth my time. I did a serious amount of money yesterday. I can't even tell you how much. You would just fall over, And it was just doing these fades. Look at these fades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 fade trades on every candle that popped on Tesla. Look, pop, fade down, pop, fade down, pop, fade down, pop, fade down, pop, fade down. Every one of them worked for me yesterday. It's pretty wild, isn't it? You just look at the pattern. Pop, what does it do? Fade down, up, fade down, fade down. So you just get used to looking at this, but then do it on the volume chart. And you can get out a lot quicker because it's puts. You're getting puts. You're not trying to get calls there and you're not getting hosed. So this is either going to pop into the 510 and rip back down, or it's going to blow through this 506 and blow all the way to the 497, 1497. It's nice the tick is at 500 because usually what it does, it reverses right there to 5,600. So this is really, really good for a put position because this is going to start ripping back down, Because you're at the top end of the trough of today. Again, just like yesterday, it's created the top. It doesn't break 600 very often. It gets right there and it reverses. Now, we would consider this a breakout if it blew through the 596, okay? So if it breaks through that, then that's different. But I don't think it's going to break through the top today. Good stuff, man.
Yeah, I might have to pull the plug on this Amazon. I'm holding it. If it breaks the wick of that second candle back on the 10-minute.
Well, your tick's going to start coming back down here. You could easily get into the 20, the 30, the 320 back into that line there, you know? Let me look at Amazon real quick here. It's stuck right on the average. It's just in a massive consolidation off the 15 between 324 and 316. It isn't a lot of room. It could go either way because you're just in a consolidation, you know? The tech antitrust hearing is underway, but I can't see them just breaking up a bunch of tech stocks, can you?
No, I can't see him doing that.
I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. I think it's just a waste of time. This Tesla's working. Yeah, it's just sitting like nothing's going on with Tesla, with Amazon. It's just sitting there. Whether he's buying or selling. Same thing going on with Tesla, sitting at the 508, 1508 right now. Just sitting there. We're either going to close this out or hang out. Not sure. Just the tick looks like it wants to roll over, you know?
I think we're going to see a lot of movement tomorrow with earnings.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a wild. And then we got all that going on too with earnings and, there's a lot going on today in this week. This is super heavy news oriented. It's a reason why there's people just sitting on the sidelines, not putting money to work, you know? There's too much going on. You know, if you had a few million laying around in your hedge fund, would you wait a little bit till all this was all gone? A couple days? Yeah, you would. You know? Here we go. Come on. When is it? I need to look up and see when they're going to start talking stuff. OMC. I think it's tomorrow that they actually talk about it. You know?
No, FOMC, I believe they're talking at 2:30.
Are they? Because they don't even have it up. Usually they have the little ticker, and it says when the FOMC is going to talk, but they don't have that on my CNBC. So it makes me wonder if it's not till tomorrow. Like their conversation today, but tomorrow they're going to release it. So I'm going to look it up real quick. It said in the news today, but
Hey, the Stock Market Live News is broadcasting the tech review.
yeah, I see the CNBC tech antitrust hearing. Fed will be guaranteeing negative real yields. When, if what? Yeah, it says live today at 2:30, press conference. All right, well, wow, they don't even talk. They're not, they usually have like a little timer on there, you know? All right, so this Tesla's working. It's still bleeding off. So I'm gonna hang on to this puppy. This just lets you know these these 5 little contracts are making a little bit of dinero. It's just 5. Come on, break. I need it to break the 505. There we go. Man, if it breaks this 504, whew. Oh, dude. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's 3K right there. Right there, look at this. Look at this little puppy. That's $3,700 right there. Ooh, that's 4. That's 5. $7. Man, that was a violent drop, wasn't it? This is why I trade Tesla. Right here. This is the reason. Eric, you see this?
Jeff just stepped up.
Stepping up, Jeffy.
Bezos is gonna be on the stand here.
Nice. Stick his butt up there, man. Multi $200 billion man. Can you imagine? 200 billion. Well, I'm sorry. I think it's 178 now. I'm sorry. You know. So the Qs are rolling over a little bit for us. Tick kind of did that blast and then kind of blew down a little bit. So it's nice, you know. Nice trading with you. That's why I like to take stuff, just not just the candle, but the Qs, the tick, and everything else, and to run with this and just see where my position is, you know. All right, I could close this trade out at $7,800. Just this last part. Is that killer or what? I know I'm talking about money, but isn't that what we're doing it for?
Absolutely.
Isn't that the whole reason we're in this room?
Inspire all of us, Daryl. Thank you. Every time you talk about money, realizes why I'm here, what I'm working for.
Yeah, I mean, really, we can be friends and have dinner, lunch and stuff, but we could do that on another level. But this is about money making, you know? And this breaks the 1500, it could easily bang into the 1490. Look at this. Look at this. These are 5 contracts, guys. It's $12,000. Damn. That's just riding it from there to there, you know? And keeping half and letting it run. You know what I mean? So it's either going to bounce off the 1501 again like it did, come right back up right here, or it's going to blow through the 15 and come all the way down like it smoked back up here a few minutes ago again. This could bounce right back to the 1509, or it could just flounder there for a minute and boom. I'm going to think of the flounder and go down, you know? There, yep, come on. There she goes. Nope, it's trying.
Bezos is up.
He's got 3 minutes and 40 seconds to talk. That's all I give him. You see that? It's like a little timer on there, you know? It's on CNBC where they got that little timer right under his name, you know? There goes your Amazon. It's just stuck right at that 20. 1920, you know? Right on the line. Just like this Tesla's stuck at the 15. I mean, yeah, 1500, 1501, 1502, 1503. I'm gonna get it down to a few contracts here now. I'm not gonna give some of this back up. So that's 10,500 today. So that's not too bad.